And we have for you, I have Temperance. We have Eight of Swords in vice versa. We have, I can't remember this one. Okay, so we have Justice in vice versa. Okay, we have then Page of Swords. We have Seven of Pentacles. And we have Knight of Wands. And overall energy we have for you guys is King of Swords. Wow, so how interesting is that, guys? We have Page, we have Knight, and we have King. How interesting. So this week, Taurus, you growing, you maturing, you learning. So okay, let's see what communication could be the key this week for you too, Taurus. You might be dealing with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra, because we have Justice, or Sagittarius. So let's see. For you, Temperance does first speaks about you being protected or something happening in divine timing. Patience a little bit if needed. But when you have with Eight of Swords and vice versa, here it's usual position B to see. So I think you learn, you growth, as you're saying, showing in the cards, you growth now and you mature now enough to see that you're the one who can change situation. It could be a relationship, it could be work-wise, it could be family or friend-related situation that you have help. Look at this. Beautiful eagle. Beautiful. So definitely, look how loose your ropes is. And plus you have a sword to use it. But I think for some of you, because we have Justice and vice versa, situation, you wasn't able, I don't know, either to believe that you were something more or that you can get out something from this situation you are in it, because this injustice was done to you. For some of you, I think you maybe felt like low self-esteem, and maybe that's why you didn't fight for what you believe is right. For some of you, I hear message saying this could be something to do with the children custody. So maybe you thought, specific, oh, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna win. Oh, it's not worth it to voice my, to tell anyone that I want this or that. It's not gonna work. If you're still in this situation and you feel, and still in this situation, you need to know that you still can change the situation. For some of you, do feel if you in the past been struggling to be responsible parent, didn't had much visitation hours to see your children or something, I think many of you now matured because you now know what you did wrong, that you've been concentrating on wrong things and stuff. Maybe some of you to concentrate on career, some of them out of the pity because if you don't want to live with me, it's just fine, have your kids, I don't want to see you, blah blah blah. So this kind of energies, because when we have this in verse, there is a vice versa situation, seemed like in reverse, there was no clarity for you, wasn't sure what's going on. And now for some of you, you're scared that it's no way back anymore. It's no way you can fight for something you thought you lost. But in many cases, I do feel if you'll know that you change your ways. It could be in a relationship. Maybe you was not mature enough to offer someone commitment. You can try now to go back with a partner, or try to, have new beginning. For others, I do feel, as I said, is something to do with the children custody. So maybe now, after some time, maybe you used to have a children, I don't know, once weekend in a month, or only one day per week. You can now go and ask or fight for a little bit more, like 2 days, 2 weekends or something. For everyone's going to be different situation. For others, you feel whatever situation you felt that for some of you, in any situation, it could be work related, business or personal, you felt but you did a mistake. You was in the wrong about something, and you scared, for some of you, that you can't make up to the people anymore. That you can prove yourself, but that's not true. People. No. And yeah, let's clarify. Let's get a few clarifiers. We get additional messages. Okay. And we have Queen of Pentacles, they have Knight of Wands, and we have Three of Swords. On the bottom of this deck, I do have Three of Wands. So, planning future ahead. Okay. Why did I left it in reverse? Okay. So, making plans. So, if you did wrong to someone, or you want to make it up to someone. For some of you, maybe messed up at work, maybe some of them in the business, and for the clients or customers, anyone, you need to know there is a way you can amend this. Don't universe and spirits advise you not to leave this. At least try to apologize if you did something wrong. For others, could be vice versa situation, that someone's coming into your life asking for forgiveness or second chance. So it's always in the tarot, it could be vice versa situation. So don't say, oh no, I haven't done anyone wrong. Why are you saying this thing? No, but maybe someone's did. And now they're coming into the sense. Now they matured. Now they understand where they've been wrong. Maybe they haven't seen, there is a way out of the situation. But look at this Knight of Wands. It's the same knight. You see? And look at those cards. It's a Queen of Pentacles. Doesn't matter. It's a queen. It could be, for men, and for you men or you females, it depends on your gender. This person is coming to you with a broken heart. Sorry. It just shows that this person is very sorry for whatever you've done. It just wants to make it up, or at least apologize. It could be fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as we have Sagittarius energy too here, and some ones over here. And I think this step, this person gonna take, or you gonna take towards, depending on your situation, who's in the wrong, you will be able to move on from this heartache and, to start planning a future. Either way, with that person, without that person, in that company, in different company. But for those feels like there is situation, messages are coming through. If you had a customer, you dealt, like, let's say, fix a car, like you own a garage and your mechanics was fixing a car, but this mechanic let's say didn't do completely good job, so your customer is not happy and stuff, but it's like your fault because it's your business, but you will find a solution to make up to that person. You will know what cuts to do, who to say goodbye to, and how to move on from the situation and what you can do better next time round. Okay, Taurus, let's see what the Whispers of Love cards have to say to you. And it is miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Beautiful message, guys. So let's see what the message in the book says. And it says, you drew this card because you have many miracles happening in your life right now. The angels are asking you to look at how things are. Looking again, you will find that your life has been filled with many miracles and blessings. So even if you did something wrong or someone's have done wrong, either was, lesson to them or to you, you learned, it's a lesson and it's a gift. So you can next time round do things better. But definitely, Taurus, and if someone's coming to apologize, don't cut them off. If you don't want to continue relationship with them, it's fine. But let them speak, because they need to set this space to be able to move on to. Same as you. You need to find a place in your heart to forgive this person, so you could find your own, move on and get more blessings from universe. You need to give something to someone to get back something.